attendance, please, but let's do my thing first. I'm not sure if I'm live, but maybe I am. Let me see. Am I live really? Hello, I see 3 people watching. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm live. And let me see. Seems like let's see. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Hello, magandang gabi. Okay, let me start with problem statement. Problem statement for tonight. What is the possible conversation when friends are getting ready to start a group activity? Second problem, what common words and phrases are said when friends are getting ready to the activity? Okay. And third, what words and phrases are best to use in a daily Tagalog practice? Hey.
I don't have picture. I have audio.
Really? My computer is running.
Okay.
Okay. Technical. Yeah. Some kind of confusion, but maybe I'm good. Yay. The 4 people watching. But yeah, I just said our problem statement for this episode. But yes, let me do this as an introduction. I like this one. Okay, and so that was my introduction, and what I would have to do now is I would like to get your attention. There are 5 people watching, and hi Andre, thank you. Tell him to check his volume. I hope that his volume is alright, and let me check my. Okay. Oh, I think my audio is good. Thank you for being here, Andre. Good to see you. Yes, I like to interact. Yes, and this is our episode for today, Tagalog Conversation. Yes, and since you're here and I got your message, let me get your attention. Listen for the first part of this episode. I wish that you'll listen to our Tagalog conversation. So there will be no text to be shown, but just hang on there, listen very carefully, and after I'm done with this complete conversation, I will show these statements, sentences in text, and we will study. My job is to translate all the Tagalog statements in English. Okay, let me start it. This is kind of drama, situational conversation. Okay, and if you are new in this channel, yes, thank you so much. And if you are new and it's your first time here, this Friday episode is about, I started it off several episodes ago, that there are 4 friends who are out there on a short vacation out in the Philippines. That's the scenario. Okay, you will get to understand, if this is new, you will get to understand how it's going later. But please listen very carefully. Yes, listen very carefully. Let me do this. Okay, and this one. Ang nakaraan. Nagtipon sa harap ng siga ang mga kasamahan ni Rico. Si Maddie ang naging tagapamuno ng gawain at isinalaysay niya ang bawat hakbang na dapat gawin ng mga kalahok. Okay. Handa na ang grupo natin. 4 na tayo sa grupo. Mars. Ako, ikaw, si Rico, at pang-4 si Camille. Pwede na tayong magsimula. ikaw na ang tagapamuno ng usapan sa grupo natin, Camille. Sige, pero pwede bang ikaw ang tagasulat ng magiging ulat ko mamaya? Kung iyan ang gusto mo, hindi ako makakatanggi. Camille, kunin mo itong kapirasong papel kung saan nakasulat ang isang tanong. Akin na. Handa na ako, parang nagsisimula na ang ibang grupo. Magsimula na rin tayo. Saglit lang. Lumayo tayo ng kaunti sa campfire. Pinagpapawisan na ako, ang init. Okay, so that was the conversation, and as I like to know, did you get some of the words? If not all, I hope that you get some of the words. And let's see, let me show you now. This is my job to show you the complete conversation, and let's find English translation. And let me do this one. And let me show you my screen. And this is the screen, and that one. Okay, and I hope we are good. This is learning Tagalog, and yes, and my objective is for you to increase your Tagalog vocabulary. Yes, as much as possible, write down some of the words and phrases. Let's start off from words and phrases. Yes. And yeah, let's see. And this is what the first. But before that, let me present to you our characters. So these are the characters of our story. So first we have Rico. Rico is his character. He is a Filipino, and I believe, as I wrote this story, Rico is a Filipino, and in my picture he's kind of a teacher. So this is the profession of Rico, a teacher. And then there's Camille. Camille is kind of a friend. And Camille's character, she's what I refer to as makulit. She's the makulit person in this character, and she loves dancing, and she's kind of I would say her figure is kind of chubby, or a little bit wider. Yes, that's the picture of Camille. And then here, Maddie is quite the opposite of Camille, because Maddie is kind of prim and proper. Yes, and Maddie is kind of slim, and she was into kind of yoga. Yes, yoga and physical fitness. And then Mars is the character of Mars. He is the half-Filipino. So half-Filipino, based on what I wrote in the previous episode, Mars' mother is a Filipina, and his father is white. Yes, white American, something like that. So these are the main characters of my series of conversation that I have started, and still plan to continue for several episodes. We'll see how creative I would be. Yes. And hi Kelly, salamat, nandito ka. Sige, I'm sure alam mo na kung ano ang pinagmulan ng kwento natin. I'm sure you know how this story has started, because you were here when I was when we were in the first 2 episodes of this. I remember that. Yes. And let's see, let's go to the conversation. And this is what Camille said. What Camille said. Handa na. Okay, follow after me. Yes, if you are new to the language, please follow after me. Handa na ang grupo natin. 4 na tayo sa grupo Mars. Ako, ikaw, si Rico, at pang-apat si Maddie. Okay, in English, this is what Camille said. Handa na means ready, ready, handa na. Ang grupo, of course, sounds the same with English group. Group and natin is for our. So, grupo natin means our group. Yes. And yeah, our group is ready. Handa na ang grupo natin. Okay. Next, apat. Apat as in four. Apat. Apat na tayo. Tayo for we. We or we are. We are tayo. Okay. In this group, so it's hard to translate word for word, but it means that of course this is group. Sa grupo, this group, sa grupo, something like that. Yes. And then Mars, of course, is here, and then ako for me, ako, me, ikaw, you. And then, of course, the name of the person, Rico. And then, the fourth person in the group is Maddie. The fourth is Maddie. Okay, let's repeat. Follow after me. Handa na ang grupo. Apat na tayo sa grupo. Mars, ako, ikaw, si Rico, at pang-apat si Maddie. Okay. Next, what was the reply? And this is Mars. Repeat after me. Pwede na tayong magsimula. Ikaw na ang tagapamuno ng usapan sa grupo natin, Maddie. Okay, tell me if you want to train yourself on syllable, how to break the words into syllable. Okay, and tell me if you want me to speak slower. Otherwise, I have the tendency to speak faster. Okay. Yes, I hope that everybody is listening. Pwede na tayong magsimula. Ikaw na ang taga-pamuno ng usapan sa grupo natin, Camille. Okay. Now, pwede. What does pwede mean? That means we're good. We're good to start. To start means magsimula. Magsimula means to start. Pwede na tayo. Pwede na tayo. We're good. We're good to start. Pwede na tayong magsimula. Okay. Ikaw na. Ikaw na. It means you. Ikaw. You. Ikaw na. You may lead. Lead means tagapamuno. But in this case, the word tagapamuno is a noun. Yes, a noun. And pamuno means lead. So, in English, the position of lead is verb. But in Tagalog, the word lead has become noun. So you see the difference, right? Tagapamuno, you may lead. Yes. Ikaw, you may lead. Ikaw na ang tagapamuno. Ng usapan, usapan means discussion. And then sa grupo, in this group, sa grupo. In this group or natin here means our group. So, I should have written, you may lead the discussion in our group. But it sounds awkward to me. That's why I wrote in this group. So, see the difference? In Tagalog, we use the word natin, which means our, o, you, are, the pronoun. So, but in English, I didn't use that word. Instead, I use this group. Okay, and so that's it. Okay, let's say it again. Pwede na tayong magsimula. Ikaw na ang tagapamuno ng usapan sa grupo natin, Camille. Yay! Thank you for being here. And feel free to interact with me. Write your questions, also your sample statement. Maybe there's something in your mind running. Yes, Kelly, feel free to write your statements and we will talk about it. I will see if you have a good statement. If it's wrong, I will be happy to correct it for you. Okay. Next, Mars. What did Mars said? Okay. Oh, yeah. Next slide. Next page. Camille. Okay. This is what Camille said. Sige, pero pwede bang ikaw ang tagasulat ng magiging ulat ko mamaya? Again. Ulit, again. Sige, pero pwede bang ikaw ang tagasulat ng magiging ulat ko mamaya? Okay, so sige doesn't literally mean okay, but you can say when you mean okay, you would say sige. Sige could mean something else, but it depends in the situation, in the context of the statement. So in this case, sige can be okay, pero for but, pwede, but you will, okay, but you will write the report. Pwede, it means, it's not literally you will, but pwede, it means you may, yes. Sige, pero pwede bang? So it means, will you? Let's see. Let's leave it. Let's go back to the word pwede here. Pero, pwede bang, ikaw for you, and then tagasulat. Tagasulat means, again, here we are again, right? Here is sulat, tagasulat for write. This is the difference again. In English, you use the word, the verb form of write, the verb. In Tagalog, tagasulat is a noun. It's the person. So in this case, tagasulat means writer. Nang is the connector between the writer, the word tagasulat, and magiging. Magiging means the person to do it. Yes, magiging. You're the person to do it. Tagasulat ng to be. Yes, to be is the correct translation for magiging. Yes, magiging. And then ulat means report. And ko is mine or my. Ulat ko means my report. Ulat ko. Mamaya means later. Yes, it's awkward to say it word for word, translate the sentence word for word, but in English you say, okay, but will you write the report for me? Yes, so let's see how it is. Let's see how you would appreciate my Tagalog in this. I bet you this statement, okay, but will you write the report for me? So as an English speaker, I believe that this is easy for you to understand. But I understand that I'm concerned that your trouble is how to construct Tagalog statements. Yes, how to construct Tagalog statements. And then in Tagalog, this is really what we say. Sige, pero, pwede. So, but, pwede, you literally means, will you be? Pwede bang ikaw? Yes, I think that's the better word in this phrase. Pwede bang ikaw? In English, you would say it like, will you be? Or pwede ka bang? pwede ka bang, will you be, and then ang for the. Will you be the writer? I think that's a good translation. All right or okay, but will you be the writer, tagasulat, writer, ng, of my report, my magiging, my eventual, may report for my magiging ulat ko mamaya for my report later. Magiging, you will be, the word magiging means to be. Yes, I think so. That's the correct translation of magiging here. You will be the report writer. Yes, that is a good meaning also in Tagalog. I struggled in interpretation here, but I hope that this is helpful to you. Yes, I hope so. Tell me if there's confusion. Please write down your question. Next, let's do this one. Mars. What did Mars say? What did Mars say? Kung iyan ang gusto mo, this is how it has to be said. Kung iyan ang gusto mo, yes, something like that. Follow after me. Kung iyan ang gusto mo, hindi ako makatatanggi. Again, kung iyan ang gusto mo, hindi ako makatatanggi. Yes. Let's try it again. Kung iyan ang gusto mo, it's not natural. Let me say it faster to make it natural. Kung iyan ang gusto mo, hindi ako makatatanggi. Yep. Let's see how you would like to to find the words in Tagalog. English to Tagalog translation. That's how we want to do it. English to, or what? Tagalog to English translation this time. Kung means if. And then iyan for that. Ang gusto means want. And then gusto mo means you want. Is just an expression. Yes, it's just a particle that you would commonly hear from Filipinos when we speak Tagalog. There is always especially if the person is from Manila. Yes, Manila person, Manila is speaking Tagalog. Always say it's a particle. It's just like a accent to our speech. But I think it seems to me that is a shortened word for the particle ay. Yes, ay. Yes. Kung iyan ang gusto mo, because in our province we always say I instead of because A and Y, it sounds just one letter, which is Kung iyan ang gusto mo, hindi ako makatatanggi. Hindi for no. But in this case, we don't say no here, but you say in English, I don't. Do not, from the word do not, right? Hindi. Ako, I don't want to refuse. Makatatanggi means to refuse. I don't want to refuse that. I don't want to refuse your suggestion. So, kung iyan, if that's what, if that, kung iyan, if that, the like something, it's if that's what you like, so if that's what you want or gusto or like, kung iyan ang gusto mo, if that's what you want, hindi ako makatatanggi. I don't want to refuse that. Yes. Next, Okay, this is what Maddie said. So one of the a character in the group, it's Maddie this time. Camille, kunin mo itong kapirasong papel kung saan nakasulat ang isang tanong. Again, follow after me. Camille, kunin mo itong kapirasong papel kung saan nakasulat ang isang tanong. Okay. Mabuti pa. Kelly, you said mabuti pa. What is ano ibig sabihin mabuti pa? Medyo delay tayo. Hindi ko makita ang reaction ang kung saan yung reaction ng galing. I didn't know why you said mabuti pa. Maybe it's from the previous page. But let me proceed. Tell me, why mabuti pa? Camille, kunin mo itong kapirasong papel. Kunin for take. And then, take this, kunin mo. In English, you would mean you take. In Tagalog, we say, kunin mo. Mo for the pronoun you. Kunin mo. And then, ito for the word this, yes. And then, kapiraso means piece of paper. Kapirasong papel for paper. Kapirasong papel means piece of paper. Kung for so this is a particle, so you don't say kung, which kung means if, but you don't say it in English. If here, no, then you say it saan, where, saan. Nakasulat means written ang isang tanong for question. So the word isang is for a question. Isang tanong means a question. Again, isang tanong means a question. Nakasulat means written. Yes. I don't remember now. Pero opo, it was from a previous slide. Yeah, mabuti pa. Yeah. What is mabuti pa? Yeah, okay. I don't see. Yeah, maybe later we will find out. Okay, next slide. Let's do next slide. Okay, this is what Camille said. Akina. So that means give me. Yes, akina means give me. So the word akina came from the word akin, mine also. Give it to me. Akina. Give me, or give it to me, or give me. Akina. So you're asking, because in the previous, the first person, which is Maddie, take this piece of paper. So Camille said, akina. Okay, next. Next, Rico. What did Rico say? Okay, so handa na ako. Parang nagsisimula na ang ibang grupo. Magsimula na rin tayo. Next, okay? Again, let's do it. Follow after me. Handa na ako. Parang nagsisimula na ang ibang grupo. Magsimula na rin tayo. Okay. So, it means handa na ako. Handa na ako means I'm ready. Handa na ako. I'm ready. It looks like parang means it looks like. Yes, just a while ago in the group, Thomas, hi Thomas, maybe you will watch this video later. He asked me, what is the difference about parang and mukha, and what is the other one? Yes, mukhang or parang. Wari, yes, he asked me that. Wari, parang, and mukhang, yes, those three words. So, parang is it there is a similarity, the function, the way we mean it, but it depends in the context. Let's see. Parang means it looks like, or it seems, or I think. Yes, I think. Parang nagsisimula na. It looks like. Yes. And mukhang also means it looks right. It looks like. Yes. Parang it seems, it looks like. And the other one is wari. Wari means I guess, I guess. And also the other one, yata. Yata also means I think so, yata. Yes. Yung parang or mukhang can be interchangeable, and then wari and yata can be interchangeable also. Yes. Nagsisimula. Nagsisimula means have started. Okay. So, nagsisimula is present tense. Yes. Currently happening. But in English, I use the phrase have started. It's ongoing. Ongoing. So, nagsisimula, ongoing. Have started. I don't know why I use the word have started. I think this is to me is I'm more comfortable to say it this way. It looks like the other groups have started. So have started, when you mean that in English, in Tagalog we would say nagsisimula na. Nagsisimula. Nagsisimula na. Currently happening or ongoing now. Ang ibang, ang of course is the, or the other group. Other for other, iba, iba for other, grupo for group. Yes. Okay. And if you are new in the language, again, if you are new in the language in Tagalog, it's always the predicate that we say first. We say last the subject of the statement. Okay, take note, if you are new in the language, the subject is said last. It's always the predicate or the comments or the details first before we say the subject of the statement. Or if there's a verb, it's always the verb that we say first before the subject. But in this case, parang nagsisimula na ang ibang grupo. So, ibang grupo is the subject, and then parang nagsisimula na is the predicate, the details of your statement. Okay? Okay, here, this is an example, a good example of the predicate subject format. Predicate subject format. Magsimula. So, this is the verb. Magsimula. Start. Na rin for two. Magsimula na. Magsimula na means with the use of na particle means this time, this moment, let's start. Magsimula na. Start now. Magsimula na. Start now. Tayo. So here, tayo is the subject. Tayo is the subject. Did you notice that the subject was said first before the predicate or the verb? Like you see, let us here is the subject. So in English, you said the subject first before the predicate, which is start or the verb. So it's always crisscross. Yes, crisscross position. Next, let's do what did the other person say, which is Camille. Okay, follow after me. Saglit lang, lumayo tayo ng kaunti sa campfire. Pinagpapawisan na ako o ang init. Okay, let me say it naturally, faster, the way we speak in a natural language. Saglit lang. Okay, again, take two. Saglit lang. Lumayo tayo ng kaunti sa campfire. Pinagpapawisan na ako o ang init. Okay, ang init. Yes. Here, it's malamig. Here, ang init. Okay, let's do. Follow after me, word for word. Saglit lang. Lumayo tayo ng kaunti sa campfire. Pinagpapawisan na ako o ang init. Okay? Listen again. Saglit lang, lumayo tayo ng kaunti sa campfire. Pinagpapawisan na ako o ang init. Yep. Okay. Let's find the words. Saglit for wait or second. Second. Saglit lang. It means wait a second. Yes. Wait a second. Because saglit literally means second. Saglit lang. Wait a second. Lumayo. Lumayo means walk away. Walk away. Lumayo. Okay. Because layo means literally means apart. So let's walk away a little bit, or maybe yes, let's move a little bit. Maybe that's a better phrase in English. Let's move. Maybe I'm wrong here. Let's move a little bit. Yes, lumayo tayo ng kaunti. Kaunti means little. Kaunti, little. Okay, let us. The word us is tayo. Tayo, us. And then campfire, of course, we borrowed the noun campfire. Yes, the word campfire. In Tagalog, campfire means siga. Siga. Campfire. Okay, next. Pinagpapawisan. Pinagpapawisan. The root word here is pawis. Pawis means sweat. 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 Okay, in English, sweating. Sweating. So in Tagalog, pinagpapawisan. Pinagpapawisan. So, verb. Yes, verb. In this case, pinagpapawisan seems like adjective to me. Yes, it's an adjective to me. Pinagpapawisan. But it sounds like a verb also because it's conjugated as a verb. Yes. Yeah. Pinagpapawisan na ako. I'm sweating. So, yeah, this is the difficulty for you to understand Tagalog because pinagpapawisan is a verb, but it functions as an adjective here. I think, to me, I would debate that this word is an adjective in this statement and not a verb, even if it's conjugated as an adjective, as a verb. Okay, pinagpapawisan is present tense, the same thing as you said, sweating. I'm now sweating. This is the presence of na means now, this moment. Pinagpapawisan na. Yes, this moment. This moment I'm sweating. Ako for I am. Okay. And o is just an expression to add emotion to your situation. It means look at me, look at this, see. I'm sweating. See, look at me. The meaning of o in after you said pinagpapawisan na ako, it means look, I'm sweating. Yes, that's what it means by that. Ang init means it's so hot. It's so hot. Init for hot. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And next, let's move on. Let me say it again. Saglit lang, lumayo tayo ng kaunti sa campfire. Or you would say, saglit lang, lumayo tayo ng kaunti sa siga. Pinagpapawisan na ako o ang init. Yes. Next. Oh, okay. So, yes. And so that's the end of our conversation. So to inspire, to remind you of what is the setting about. It's about island hopping. So I started this about maybe late of November, yeah, and it's been going on, and I was like a storyteller here. Okay, mini series writer here. Yes, and yeah, itutuloy means to be continued. Yes, itutuloy means to be continued. But of course, our session is not done because I have this part 1, which is the Tagalog conversation. But of course, there will be part 2. And before the next part, let me acknowledge Kim. Hello, Kim. Thank you for your donation. Yes, Kim donated some money last December. Yes, and if you are generous, yeah, please find the link down below, the link for buy me a coffee, so that next month I will be mentioning your name here as a January 2021 donor. Yeah, thank you, Kim. I wish that you are here with us again, maybe next week or on Sunday. I will be here live on Sunday. Yeah. And then, yes, and last December, hello there. I want to, yes, I acknowledge these people who were with me last December for our Christmas presentation. Yay, it was fun. We had fun. Don't you think, Kelly? I believe so. Kelly would say, we had fun. Yay, hello, Taj. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Simon. Hello, Thomas, Mona, Emily, Coley, and Jason. Thank you so much for being with us during our Christmas presentation. And if you, hello, Andre, I hope that for the next event you will be with us. And I maybe, or if you have not watched our Christmas presentation video, please get to my catalog and find our Christmas presentation, and you will be with us for the next event. I hope, I wish, yes. And let's see. Opo nga, masaya ang Christmas presentation. Yes, uulitin natin ito, Kelly. For other special event. I'm looking forward to our Buwan ng Wika. Yes. Buwan ng Wika, second year. Yes. Yep, and so now this is again a reminder that our conversation is about island hopping or somewhere around this setting. Yeah. It could be other scenario. Also, like it could be hiking or what. Yeah, later. Next. Okay, now let's do vocabulary. Vocabulary, help you with your, I want to help you increase your vocabulary. Vocabulario in Tagalog means vocabulary. Yes. Okay. Tagapamuno. Tagapamuno means leader. Yes. Root word puno is the root word. Yes. I will watch after class. Yes, we will be done in few minutes, Andre. Yeah, you will watch us, please. I will be happy. And so you have the idea about our group. What's going on? We are getting together. And yes, Andre, please consider joining us every Saturday via Google Meet. Yes, we got to hear you. I train you how to speak Tagalog. Yes, if you are beginner, that's all right. Most of them are beginners also. Okay, next, tagapamuno. This is for Kelly. The root word is puno. Puno literally means tree. Or other meaning of puno also is head. Yes, taga pamuno. So it's conjugated puno taga. Of course, first we have the prefix taga pamuno. So it could be complicated to you now with pa prefix here. And then, so I just want you to understand that this word came from the word puno. It's puno means tree or head. Yes, leader, the leader, taga-pamuno. And then the other word is tagasulat. Tagasulat. Tagasulat means writer. Take note when you see, not every word, but if in this case tagapamuno, tagasulat, it refers to the person, or it means the prefix taga means you are creating a word that has become a duty or a task or a responsibility of a person. So tagapamuno means you are the person responsible to lead the group. Okay, now with the word sulat is the root word, and then root word you have prefix taga. Taga sulat means writing is your duty or task. So you're the person, you are called taga sulat. Yes, taga sulat. Yes, and then there will be other examples when you say taga, like for example, tagakain. Yes, it's a good task. Tagakain means I'm the person who just eat. Yes, eater, just the eating person. What else? Tagapalakpak. Yes, another. So you are given the task to clap. Tagapalakpak. Okay, then there's another taga, and then most likely there must be dash. Taga, dash, and then mention the place. It means taga, for example, taga Manila. Taga Manila. So that means a person who lives in Manila. Yes. Taga Pilipinas. A person who lives in the Philippines. Taga New York. The person who lives in New York. Taga New York. Taga California. The person who lives in California. So yeah, for beginners lesson on why do we use the word taga. Okay, next, kalihim. Kalihim means secretary. Yes, kalihim means secretary. Pangulo means president. Again, another word, the root word for pangulo is ulo. Ulo is the root word for pangulo, which means head. Of course, tagapamuno is leader, and then pangulo means president. Head, ulo, with the prefix pang plus ulo, you got pangulo. It means president. Okay. Ingat yaman. Ingat yaman means treasurer. Well, the word ingat means take care. Ingat ka, you take care. Ingat. And then yaman means treasure. So the person who takes care of the treasure, the money or something. Yeah. Okay, next. Ulat means report. Yes, ulat means report. Yay, taga Detroit. See, Andre, you are just above us. I'm here from. Nandito ako sa area ng Dayton, Ohio, USA. We are neighbors. I get the picture. So we have friends here in Ohio also learning Tagalog. I've not seen in video, but he keeps on messaging me. And yes, hello, Detroit. And we have friends in Kentucky. So yes, thank you. We are getting together here in America. Yay, good, nice to know that. Let's do phrases, and we are almost done. Yes, phrases. Okay, hindi ako makatatanggi means I can't refuse. With the prefix maka, it may mean I can't. And then the other one, hindi ako Tatanggi means I will not. So this is the difference between makatatanggi and tatanggi. I will not refuse. Hindi ako tatanggi. Hindi ako makatatanggi means I can't refuse. Okay, next. Hindi ako makakatanggi. So this is the difference. Hindi ako makatatanggi versus hindi ako makakatanggi. Yes, this is often said, but this is grammatically wrong. Yes, a lot of Filipinos will say it, but we don't. A lot of Filipinos are not conscious of our grammar. Yeah. So, hindi ako makakatanggi versus hindi ako makatatanggi. So, this is the best way to say rather than this one. But with the tongue, the way your tongue moves, this is easier to say than the other one. Okay, next. Kapirasong papel for piece of paper. Okay, and yeah, and that was our lesson for today. Before we wrap up, let me remind you and let me invite you to our Saturday coaching call that will be tomorrow. Yes, and let's refer to Eastern time. Yes, and if you are in the West, please calculate your time. Yes, Eastern time 10:10 for session 1 beginners. This is happening every Saturday on Google Meet. Yes, take the link when I post it in the group, please. Okay, next session 2 for intermediate. Yes, and it's 4:10 in the afternoon. I wish to see you there. And what else? Yes, premium classes. Okay, and for other time, because the Saturday coaching calls, I dedicated myself free, no fees asked. It's my service with good intention. I wish learners of Tagalog will make friends among each other. But I do premium classes like one-on-one coaching call. Please get to my website to know more of the information about my premium classes. Yes, premium classes. Maybe I will create one video to discuss what is about all this. Okay, next, and we do conclusion. Yes, and if you have question, feel free to comment down below. I will be happy to answer your questions if I am able, if it's easy for me to explain your and help you with your confusion. I will try my very best. Okay, next, to wrap up this session, let's have these statements. We've covered a possible conversation when friends are getting ready to start a group activity. Okay. Yes, you've learned a few common words and phrases that you can use in your daily Tagalog practice. Yes, and if you missed the previous episode of this mini series that I wrote and I deliver as our subject matter for you to gather as much Tagalog words as possible, I have all videos already. Yeah, please, if you have more time, watch some of my old videos. And so, no question for today. Okay, I think I'm done for now, and I will be here on Sunday. Sunday is my every Sunday sessions. I always have. Most often than not, I have these lessons on grammar every Sunday and Sunday morning. Yes. And remember, Friday sessions, it's always Tagalog conversation. And then Sunday, it will be a bit of grammar. And I think I will deliver a kind of correcting written Tagalog again. Yes, I have one or two what correcting written Tagalog episodes coming up, and then I will be giving you more grammar lessons in the next coming episodes every Sunday. Okay, no question. Maraming salamat po. Ang galing ng lesson mo. Salamat, Kelly. Yes, and I will see you. I will see you around. Mag-ingat kayo. Thank you for I'm glad that you appreciate what I'm doing. I'm trying my very best. Yeah. Although sometimes I stammer. It's just natural. I kind of feeling stressed or conscious something. Yes, and stammer, choke a little bit. Okay, and I think I'm doing it right. I'm doing it good, better than I was starting before 1 year ago. Yeah, and no question. And yes, let's. I've got to let you go. Yes, maybe it's yeah. It was from a vacation, and it feels like I don't know how to start again. I was on a vacation for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and yes, I'm getting myself it feels like first time to me this time. It feels awkward, but yeah, it will be better next week. Yes, next week again. Yay. And I'm sending love. Okay, what else? Love, light, joy, healing, uh, good relationships, angels, your way. Mag-ingat, magkita tayong muli. Salamat po. Salamat sa inyo.